Chapter 13, Surface Area and Volume. Cuboid. So, if we have a cuboid of length L units and breadth B units and height H units, then CSA is equal to 2H into L plus B. Actually, this chapter is the continuation of 9th standard surface area and volume. So, you know the formula. So, what do you mean by the CSA? CSA. What do you mean by the CSA? See, this is a cube in which how many sides are there? How many faces are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces are there. These 4 faces are known as curved surface, and these 2 are the bases of this. So, curved surface area means the surface enclosed by these 4 sides. So, here CSA of a cuboid is equal to 2H into L plus B. Same way TSA. TSA means the total surface area. That means this curved surface area plus area of 2 bases, that is known as TSA. The curved surface area plus area of 2 bases is known as TSA or total surface area. Total surface area of the cuboid is equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. Same way, a cube. Consider a cube of side A units. How many sides are here? How many faces are here? That's the correct word, not side. How many faces are here? 4 faces as CSA or curved surface. So, the curved surface area CSA is equal to the area of one side is, if one side is A, then area of one face is A square. So, A square plus A square plus A square plus A square, that means 4A square. So, CSA is equal to 4A square, and what about TSA? This 4A square plus A square plus A square. So, total 6A square. So, that is the TSA of a cube. TSA of a cube is 6A square. Then consider a cylinder. This is a cylinder. How many faces are here? 1 curved surface and 2 bases. So, bases clearly is a circle. So, what is the area? Pi r square. So, how many pi r squares? 2 pi r square. Then this side we have to consider. See, this is the curved surface of a cylinder. When I open this, what we are getting? We are getting a rectangle. We are getting a rectangle in which, what about the breadth? Breadth is actually the height of the cylinder, and this part is actually the, what is that? Circumference of the circle. This is actually the circumference of the circle. So, we are getting a rectangle in which one side is 2 pi r and other side is h. We are getting 2 pi r and h. So, what is the area of this? CSA is equal to 2 pi RH. Here what we have done is we have considered a cylinder of height h and radius r. Height means the distance between both these centers, and the distance between both these centers are height. Actually, we are calling the cylinder as, do you know the name? Right circular cylinder. Right circular cylinder. Why it is right circular cylinder? Because this is the reason. Height is always perpendicular to the radius, or radius is always perpendicular to the height. So, we are naming this as right circular cylinder. So, CSA is equal to 2 pi RH. Then what about total surface area? We have to include both the bases. What is the shape of the base? Circle. So, what is the area? Pi r square. How many pi r square? 2 pi r square. So, 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r square. We have taken out 2 pi r into r plus h. Then cone. See, a cone. How many faces? A CSA, one face and one base as circular region, isn't it? So circular region, what is the area? Pi r square. So base area is pi r square. So here actually we are considering a cone whose height is h units and radius is r units. And we need this length also. This is known as slant height. This is known as slant height. So here also we are calling this cone as right circular cone because radius is perpendicular to the height or height is perpendicular to the radius. So this is also called as right circular cylinder in which L is this length. This is known as slant height. So here we are getting a right triangle. So we can find L using Pythagoras theorem, root of h square plus r square. So the slant height L is equal to root of h square plus r square. Then we know the area of the base is pi r square. Then area of this part, curved surface, is pi r L. CSA of the cone is pi r L. So the total surface area is equal to pi r L plus pi r square, which is equal to pi r into L plus r. Then sphere. Example is ball. So what is the, how many surfaces are there? Only one surface. Sphere has only one surface. So the area of only TSA, the area is 4 pi r square. The area of the sphere is, or surface area of the total surface area of the sphere is 4 pi r square. Then come back to this hemisphere. This is a hemisphere. Hemisphere is actually the half of the sphere. So sphere has only one face. Here how many faces? One base and one CSA. One base and one CSA. So what will be the area of the CSA? It is just half of the sphere. So it is what? 2 pi r square. It is actually hemisphere means half of sphere, but CSA of this hemisphere is half of the TSA of the sphere. So it is 2 pi r square. What about this? What about this area? This is a circular region. So the area is pi r square. So the total surface area is equal to 2 pi r square plus pi r square, which is equal to 3 pi r square.